Yo, what is up, everybody? It's King Hitman here, and you see, we got a couple of things coming for Global right now. Yes, it's before the 6 year anniversary, so it's not the most hype time of the year. You guys know it's like this every June, so I don't. It's nothing new. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm just, you guys know what it is. So what's understood doesn't need to be acknowledged. Now, we are getting, however, Physical Gotenks' Easy A. He is a very, very good TUR that's on many categories. I went over him and his details in another video. He, of course, 30 stage Easy A. He's weak to youth, this, that, the third. I'm not going to spend time on him. However, I did want to talk about this chain battle. We're getting a chain battle against this Trunks, who really, I wish he was like a card, because that art, I mean, the art is weird, but when he has like just the t-shirt or like the white beater, tough. It's tough, man. But it's whatever. So anyway, this Trunks, his categories that he is going to be weak to: planetary destruction, exploding rage, and pure saiyans. Then you look through that team and you say, huh, I wonder who's on all three of those. It's Broly. It's a whole bunch of Broly units. So make sure you guys, well, it's Dragon Ball Z Broly units to be specific. So make sure you guys, if you don't, I mean, it's kind of weird with Broly. Like, if you don't have them, you just don't have them. Because almost every Broly is summonable out of these, except for this physical one right here. So, I mean, I guess I don't really know what to say. Just make sure you have your Broly set up. Make sure you, if you have LR Broly, make sure he's ready. Throw an extra equip on him for attack stats if you can, because you know it's an average of stats, all that. And then for the other side of the equation, for the super class, I had to research this. I had to go to the big bro. You guys know, if there's anybody you go to for stuff like involving whale status, it's Truth. So I went to Truth's channel. I did my research. I see what teams he's using. He used Beerus. Apparently on JP, I guess Beerus was the main connector the main super class connector you want to use. So make sure you use a whole bunch of Beerus units. Please don't be selfish. If you have a whole bunch of SSR Beeruses sitting in your box, awaken them and just leave them at that UR level 80. Please, don't be self. Help us out, man. Everybody hates chain battle, but if everybody was actually putting up the right units, it'd make it a lot easier. So just help the fam out. Appreciate it, I guess. So anyway, as you can see here, Truth, as his main attacker unit, he used LR STR Broly. Now, I'm pretty sure he had his Easy A when this chain battle dropped. Don't quote me. It dropped on March 29th. LR Broly, he got his Easy A on March. Okay, so yes, he had his Easy A already. So, I mean, he had his SA25 buff, which is a slight difference in the numbers you can do. So make sure you keep that in mind. If you, I mean, of course, you should have him Easy 8 if you have him anyway. But make sure you have him Easy 8. It does make a slight difference. He's the main attacker unit, you know, Truth, rainbow stars everywhere. So he's the main attacker unit. Like I said, super class Beerus. Now, I have every Beerus except the physical one, but I guess the guy he's looking at right now didn't have the physical one, so it's not the worst setup. Instead of this tech one right here, I'm gonna have to run Beerus and Whis on my own friend deck. Of course, you're not using your own cards, you're using a friend's. I'm telling you guys what I'm gonna put on the table for y'all. If you want my friend code, comment. I'll leave it down below. It's up to y'all. I don't know if y'all really care. So I'm gonna leave Beerus and Whis in my super class deck, and then in my extreme class deck, I have all of the Brolys here. I don't have the SSR of this Broly, however, so maybe I'll have to use this physical free-to-play one I was just referring to a moment ago. Maybe I'll awaken him. Do I want to awaken him? Um, Super Saiyan 3, Pure Saiyans, and crossover. And then this one's just on Pure Saiyans. Oh, that's not a good look. That is not a good look. I don't know what I'm gonna do for that last slot. Maybe I won't be able to. It might be better if I just don't do it, because I mean, only having the one category. Wow, he is one of the only units in the game that has one category, huh? That's interesting. But yeah, so I mean, I guess I'm kind of in a tight spot for that sixth unit, but of course your extreme class connector, your super class connector is gonna be Tech Beerus if you can get him his Easy Aid, Rainbow, maximize the stats, of course, SA15. The extreme class connector is LR Tech Broly, I guess. Would of course that makes perfect sense because him and the STR one go bar for bar. They go 7 for 7 on links. So, and then of course all the categories are, I'm pretty sure, exactly the same. I don't see, oh, transformation boost would probably be the difference, right? But so the tech one should have transformation boost. That should be really the only difference. And Super Saiyans. That should really be the only difference off the top of my head. Because yeah, this one, legendary Super Saiyan, they don't give him the Super Saiyan category. So yeah, that should be it. I don't really have much more to say. I just want to make sure you guys keep your head up. It's dropping about 14 to 16 hours after this video will go live, something like that. So yeah, keep you guys, I just wanted to make sure everybody knows what's going on. I didn't need this to be a long video. I don't want to keep you guys sticking around. You guys know how it is with chain battle. Yes, it's annoying. It's not worse than a world tournament. I don't care. I refuse to admit that. I stand by that. 30 minutes of chain battle for a whole weekend is not the equivalent of 12 hours of world tournament. I don't, you can't convince me. Anyway, that's everything I've got for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, and if you were informed, consider leaving a like. If you want more Hitman, consider subscribing. I appreciated your time regardless. Hitman is out. Have a good one.